Yo, welcome to
Mama and Boy Akademiks
YouTube channel where we keep the content out of the fish grease, baby. And you know this, baby. Look, today, man, we're going to be talking about Kanye West. We're going to be talking about a little bit of everybody. You already know how we do, man. Every week, we're going to be talking about a little bit of everybody, you know what I mean? Anybody that got something going on, we're going to be talking about them, you feel me? But, man, listen, people were saying Kanye West is crazy, allegedly. They saying he crazy, but I don't think so. I think that boy's speaking with perfect sense. I honestly do, man. Now, besides the stuff he said about George Floyd and slavery was a choice, it kind of make a lot of sense with everything else. You know what I mean?
Really rough, particularly on women. But I think it helped change the course of the crack epidemic. I don't know what's this opioid thing, man.
Well, being a crackhead wasn't cool back then. Being a crackhead wasn't cool. Now they seem like they're making it cool to be drinking lean and syrup and
it's the most dangerous. It's the most dangerous thing that's facing our society.
So why sign an artist that would promote that?
Because I already answered that question. You weren't paying attention. She asked me talent or issues, and I said talent. But I have to. I can't give up on people.
But I'm saying that's hypocritical, though. You're saying the
it's opportunistic.
Yeah.
I got people to feed. I got a business to run.
You're gonna make Dame Dash take this clip and call you a culture vulture.
Everybody always talk about these people that's behind the scenes that like to get paid off of African Americans' pain. Even Dame Dash was saying the same thing. Didn't he call Leora a culture vulture? Like, a lot of people in the industry always say that it's other people that's behind the scenes that get paid off of black people's struggle and pain from what they saying. But it seemed like Kanye is the only guy that really have the balls to say something, to be honest with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not going to sugarcoat it because everybody know it. It's not a secret. So I don't understand how come we give Kanye so much slack about speaking this truth about something that everybody already know. It's not like he's speaking a secret. You know what I mean? Yes, he did say what he said about George Floyd. And yes, he did say what he said about slavery. But maybe if he wouldn't have said those things, it wouldn't have grabbed our attention like it did. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times we seem to miss certain things unless it's insulting to us. You know what I mean? Like, be honest, be 100 with yourself, man. If he would have said what he said, bro, you probably wouldn't even check them motherfucking clips out. You already know, like, quit playing, bro. Quit playing, bro. I know you, bro. I know you, bro. You ain't got a lot to kick it, baby. You ain't got a lot to kick it. I already know, man. But you know what? Kanye, keep doing your thing, man. Hey, but that lawsuit you got coming, you had that coming, G, because you shouldn't have said what you said about George Floyd. But I do not like the fact that he is wearing White Lives Matter t-shirt. I find that very disrespectful, though, because with Black Lives Matter, you know, every day we getting gunned down and killed. You know what I mean? White people not experiencing that. You feel what I'm saying? So that I feel like that's a very touchy situation. I feel like he shouldn't be playing like that. I feel like he cutting very close with playing with fire when he doing with that. I just don't like that. You know what I mean? But everything, and I don't like the George Floyd act where I don't like the way he go about things. Let me just say it that way. I don't like the way he go about doing things. But maybe if in this day and age, in this world, if he wouldn't do things the way that he do it, maybe people wouldn't listen. You know what I mean? If that make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he have to create that shock value in order for people to listen. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. You feel me? Now we're going to talk about this nigga DJ Akademiks. You feel me? You feel me? Now we got to talk about you, Ak. I love Ak, man. You know, me and Ak, we do our show the same way. While Ak sipping on Henny, I'm sipping on Henny. I love Ak, man. That's my guy. I like you, Ak. I like you, G. I fucks with you, G. But, man, you got to get it together, man. I was watching the video earlier today, man. It seemed like they trying to cancel my boy Ak, man, because I seen Ak arguing with some females, man. And nigga say, you have just awakened Ak. I say, who the fuck? That nigga say, Eck is in the building now. Eck has arrived.
All that cap you been doing on all motherfucking Fresh and Fit, Big Eck is here now.
That nigga speaking to himself as he a third person or something. Look, Eck, man, you gotta get that shit together, man. You gotta get that shit together, bro. Listen, man, I don't know what the fuck you going through in life, G. But look, bro, get that shit together. Quit speaking in terms of a third person, my nigga. I don't know who the fuck that nigga say Eck have arrived. Nigga, ain't you Eck? Nigga, ain't you Eck? What the fuck is you talking about, bro? Eck have arrived. Okay. Hey, man, my nigga DJ Akademiks be wildin', man. I fucks with that boy, dog. Hey, Ak, man. I fuck with you, my G. But listen, man, what's going on with the LaTruth people, man? Bro, like, look, my girl put me on them a long time ago, right? She put me on them a long time ago. And they was the shit. I see that they going through some shit in the media, dog. They putting all their business out there on the floor. I don't think that's the way to go about it. I think they should handle that shit behind closed doors because they got a lot of fans out there and people that look up to them. I think they should handle that behind closed doors so that way when they both come back, they'll still have a platform to do their own thing versus trying to tear one another down. But who am I? I'm just the outsider looking in. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, God damn. Man, you never know what people going through. They looked so happy to me. Like, I don't know what's going on. The LaTruth people. Y'all don't know the LaTruth people? I think it's Mr. LaTruth and Miss LaTruth. I don't know their real name. But they're allegedly going through something. You know what I mean? Like, I've been watching some lives all day. She said her husband beat on her. And he was saying he don't beat on her. And I don't know what the hell going on. She said he was trying to be like his brother. He don't believe in God no more. And all this, like, y'all gotta go check it out yourself, but it's crazy, bro. Like, in this industry, bro, you honestly, like, real talk, bro, you got to be careful. You got to be careful what type of people you run across, man, because on some real, sometimes fame change people. You know what I mean? People would do anything for fame, bro. People would do anything to get out of poverty. Like, to be honest with you, like, people would do anything. If that means sacrificing your ass, then your ass is sacrificed. Like, for real. Like, you gotta, like, for real. Like, be 100 with yourself. Like, you know some motherfuckers right now you a sacrifice, man. You do. You know some people right now that you a sacrifice, man. And you might be somebody that somebody might sacrifice. Like, come on, let's be 100. You feel me? But I hate to see what they going through, and I hate to see them putting it in the public eye and disrespecting one another, and they got children together. I hate to see it like that. Like, come on, y'all grown enough to handle y'all business behind closed doors. Yeah, I know you say he beat on you and all of this, but maybe putting it in the media is not the right thing to do, because now your kids gonna have to see that, and now you give other people to come in and give their opinion about they dad, and then when they go to school, they gonna, oh, your dad this, oh, your dad that. You kind of ruining them kids' lives. Like, that's just my opinion, though. You know, that's just my opinion. Who am I, though? You know what I mean? I think you shouldn't have did it that way. Whatever goes on behind closed doors, keep it behind closed doors. Definitely when it's family business. I know a lot of people are not going to agree with that, but that, I mean, you can walk away from that situation. I'm not saying be with a person that beat you. I'm saying if you can't take it no more, then get the fuck on with your life. But to do that and disrespect those kids' father in front of them, and that's the person that they look up to, I feel like that's absolutely wrong. You know what I mean? Because your daughter is going to always look at her dad as that guy. And now you're taking away that guy for her. You know what I mean? Don't let your kids see. Look, that's one thing about me, right? I'm going to be 100. A lot of the times, I be too tired to, like, interact with my kids sometimes. I try my hardest and I try my best, but sometimes I just overdo it. Sometimes I try to go places I know I shouldn't go because I'm too tired to go. But one thing about my wife is she explained to my kids why daddy tired like that. She got my back. You know what I mean? She don't make them look at me no less than the man that I am. She explained to him, like, you like this, don't you? Well, that's because of dad. You like this, don't you? Well, that's because of dad, Like, she is the perfect woman. I'm sorry for breaking on my relationship and they going through hard times. But me and my wife been together for 20 years. You know what I mean? But that is what it is. That's neither here or there. But I will hope to see you guys get it together in the near future and try to, handle your business off the internet, because the internet, when you do that on the internet, then you give people a chance to give their opinion, like I'm doing now. And I might be absolutely wrong about what I'm saying, but I can have an opinion because you put it on public display. You understand? Hey, but there's always two sides to a story. You gotta, there's always two sides to a story. Some person might have one story, another person might have another story. You don't know what story is which, but they ain't my motherfucking business. That's their problem. I don't think her fucking hand got broken because of no reason. I feel like he did something there. And I also feel like that nigga wasn't hiding. Nigga said he was hiding his phone. She said the nigga was hiding that phone. Nigga, you was hiding something in that phone. Like, for real. You was hiding something in that phone. Man, listen. Them 5 bitches you out there with, bro. My nigga Charlamagne said all the time. Grown man don't cheat. Black man don't cheat. You feel me? Nigga, whatever you was hiding in that phone, bro, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. If I'm not mistaken, my dog, I don't mean to be like rude. But if I'm not mistaken, then you just be Cancer? Like, on some real 100 shit, then you just be Cancer, bro? If you just be the Cancer, who was that woman that was in your corner? Oh, okay. You feel me? Oh, okay. That's a hard job to do. If that girl was in your corner, dog, show that girl the utmost respect. She deserves that. Most women will walk away, be fucking your best friend while you going through that. But she stuck there. She fought with you. She prayed with you. You know what I mean? Be a man, G. Be a man. Get that little kid shit out your mind, boy. And recognize a woman when you see one. Because to me, she seemed like a good woman. But I'm just vibing. This type of shit you gonna get with my motherfucking podcast or my channel, you feel me? Let's talk about something else. I like the way my nigga Jeezy coming out with his promo tour. You know what I mean? Jeezy got a new album dropping. I like that. I like that for Jeezy. But I think a lot of them young kids ain't gonna understand Jeezy. Boy, I don't understand these young kids. These little motherfuckers. Have you ever had a conversation with these young kids? These kids just fucking bust down in a full fucking dance move when you talking to them. Man, I got a son, bro. I be trying to talk to him. All of a sudden, we be having a conversation. That nigga just started dancing. Like disco fever type shit. I be like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? The fuck you got? Nigga, literally when my grandparents used to say, I got ants in my pants and it's making me dance. This seems like that's that nigga got that shit, man. God damn, what was wrong with you? You act like you kind of fucking slow or something. Like, no disrespect to slow people, but goddamn, what's wrong with you? We having a full goddamn conversation and you just pull out in a full fucking dance move. Nigga doing a worm and everything. I'm talking to him. What the fuck is going on around this? Nigga, stop dancing so much. You moving too much. You making me nervous. Your daddy a gangster, boy. Your daddy a gangster. Get to moving like that, you're making me motherfucking nervous. Damn. Young kids just don't get it, man. They just don't get it. But I'm out, man. That's the episode for today. Keep checking me out. I promise to get better with my content. I promise not to have my content as long as it took today, but I'm off that Hennessy. You know, Hennessy slow me down. It don't speed me up. You feel me, baby? Alright. We're gonna rock out to this beat, though. We're gonna let this motherfucker beat in, alright? We're just gonna let this beat in. Yeah. Yeah.